Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Daniel Umstead, host of the RNG radio show, as well as owner of the Nathaniel group. You are tuned in live today with none other than the Chef Jack. Chef Jack, thank you so much for coming today. How are you doing today?
Hey, how are you? I am super amazing. I'm super excited to be here. I'm just glad to be here.
Great, awesome. So, Chef Jack, tell me a little bit about what you do, your company, your business, and all.
Well, I'm Chef Jack. I'm a Black cannabis chef. I just want to put that out there. I cook medical weed for people so that they can heal themselves, essentially. You know, there's a whole stigma on weed in the industry and edibles versus smoking and stuff like that. So this is what I do. I have clients who have medical needs, and I feed the need, and I feed them through edibles with spices and food and real whole meals, not just cakes and cookies and things like that.
Okay, now is this something that you just started like 2 weeks ago, a few months ago? How long have you been doing it for?
I've been doing this for longer than the weed business, the cannabis business has been blossoming. I've been playing in the kitchen and cooking for over 20 doing this since before it was popular, before everyone else was doing this. So really exciting that the industry has changed to the way it is now. So now I can show what I'm doing, what I've been doing.
I love it. Awesome. Now, if somebody was like, hey, I need to get on this right now, besides looking at that cup that you got, where can somebody pretty much find you, whether it be on social media or get in contact with you directly?
First, I would tell them to go right to my website, www.imjustjack.com. And there you will find all the information you need. I will then urge them to go to follow down and find the 5 On It membership. It's a membership that gives you all access to the recipes, the live cooking with me, the backstage things that are happening in the medical industry and the weed business. It's just a good place to be. You go there, go to my website, join the 5 On It, you stay with it. It's a hashtag now. Stay with it. You get to stay with the weed facts, stay with Jack, see what's going on today in the industry.
Okay, awesome. And then do you have anything coming out later on in the year that we should be on the lookout for?
I actually do. I have a lot of great products coming out. Some things I really can't say because join all the products that's coming out and the new things that I'm developing.
Okay, all right, cool. Now, how hard do you think it'll be to break into an industry like this? I mean, cannabis is $1 billion industry. So as a minority starting off, like how hard do you think it would be to get in this type of industry?
That's your brilliant question to ask. It's going to be and it's going to be funny. It's going to be hard as it is for us to read. And I'm going to go into that a little further. You know how they always used to say, if you want to keep somebody from knowing something, to put it in a book?
Right.
That's pretty much how it is with the industry. There's a lot of stigma with the industry that we can't get in the business, and it's very easy actually. If you just read the laws and the bylaws, that we're not put out programs for us who have felons, and people have this misconception that if you have a felon or you have a record, you can no longer get in the business. That's not true. I want to be the beacon of light for our community to let them know that there are programs for us, for the people who they have arrested and shamed for this business that they are now making $1 billion industry for themselves, that there are programs for us. You could go to get your record cleared, to get things so that you can get in the business. And it's a matter of reading what's going on in your city, in your state, to find out what you can do to get in the business. It's just as simple as that. It is very easy, but as anything that they don't want us to do, they make it hard. And so if you want something, you're going to get it.
Gotcha. Now, instead of folks Googling, you did mention that you do discuss upcoming law, or I should say laws that are currently in place right now that people can search right on your website, correct?
Absolutely. If you want to get your medical card, I have the information on my website there for you to get your medical card and become a patient and become legal, so you can, buy your flowers and your vapes and your edibles, and then have a chef like me prepare them, because I do work with patients again. And also, I state facts. When you join the membership, I give legal facts on what's happening in the laws and what's going on and how you can get started in the industry and things like that. So again, I urge everyone, join the membership. It's $5 a month, but it gives you everything that you need on top of the recipes that you're going to need need to get better and treat yourself, basically.
Awesome, awesome. Now, folks, that's $5 a month. You go to I'mJustJack.com. $5 a month is getting you a whole lot more membership than some of these other folks out here, and you're gaining knowledge, not only what's going currently on with the laws, but also some basic facts as far as the difference between such as smoking it versus having an edible, which actually brings me to my next question. So what type of customers actually lean towards doing edibles rather than smoking it?
Well, the patients that lean towards edibles or smoking are going to be the patients that are sick. You know, they can't, some of them can't smoke. They're older patients, they can't smoke, or even young patients. They're children, they shouldn't be smoking, but we call seizures and things like that. So we treat them for that. Then we have the cancer patients that have nausea and things like that. They don't want to smoke. They want to eat the product. This helps better. When you eat it, you're able to regulate it better. You're able to digest it, and it stays in your system longer, so that you could more of a body high as opposed to a psych high like when you smoke. So this is the patient that wants to get well, the patient that wants to not be psychotic. They want to just be feeling well through the body. This is the patient that is going to call me and say, I need to be healed this way.
Okay, all right, awesome. Now, what you call it, I know we kind of like touched on a little bit, but what benefit do I have? I mean, outside of it being long-term in my system, what other benefits do I have rather than, you know, just rolling it up, smoking it, compared to putting it in like a food recipe or brownie and such?
Well, when you smoke, you're going to get the high for your head. It's going to hit your head immediately. But when you eat it, it's like saying, like, you can control yourself. So you know that when you're going to go to work in the morning and you have, like, say for a woman and she has cramps and she's treating herself with that, she can have her treats in the morning. It's going to take some time. And if you dose yourself properly, it's like medication where it's a time release. So over a time of hours, it will release and have you medicated throughout the day, as opposed to when you smoke. Tend to smokers, we need to smoke one every hour, every 2 hours to smoke to heal, as opposed to when you eat. First of all, it goes right into your system and it starts going to your organs faster, your liver, your stomach. It goes in that way, as opposed to when you smoke, it just goes through your lungs and it goes through a different path. So this is why.
Gotcha. Okay, all right. And then is there anything on social media that the public should be aware about your business?
They should be aware that it's just not just to get high. Like, okay. That's the stigma. The stigma is that it's just edibles are just to get you high. And I'm not here for that. I'm not here to make you cookies and get you high. I'm here to heal the community and to teach them about the plant and all the medical things that it is good for, and to help you with your anxiety, your pain, your depression, and all these other things that the plant could actually do that is actually better than just getting high. I mean, that's what I'm here for.
Awesome. Now, somebody who might be looking to get away from the recreational use and actually be serious about it, such as you have been serious about it, what advice would you give somebody who's looking to get a business like this started? Or even just in general, what advice would you give somebody to get a business started?
I would tell them to first do their research on the business, whatever it is, have as much knowledge as possible. Get your target audience together. Know who you're going to get. Niche your product, because if you don't find your way in the industry, exactly what you're going to do, there could be a million you out there, but there is only one you. And to don't be afraid to trust yourself, because without that, you won't go and think. If you don't believe it, nobody will.
I know that's right. I love that. Awesome. And then, Chef Jack, tell me one more time that website so people can actually log on right now and sign up for that simple $5 membership.
Right now, they can go to www.I'mJustJack.com and sign up for the 5 on it membership and stay with it. Hashtag on Instagram is stay with it. Chef Jack all day.
Awesome. Well, Chef Jack, I can't thank you enough so much for coming on the show. I appreciate you taking out the time to come on here. Ladies and gentlemen, tune in every single morning, Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. on Facebook Live. Tune into the RNG Radio Show. Chef Jack, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate and value you coming on the show today.
Thank you so much for having me. It's been amazing. And again, stay with it.
Stay with it. Hashtag stay with it. Thanks again.
Have a good day.
Fleslet on the beat.